这里是硬要听西洋音乐，我是久迪。你现在收听的节目单元叫做 The Raw Take， 顾名思义，这里没有逐字中文翻译，就是最原汁原味的完整英文对谈，是想让大家听到音乐人最真实的语气，他们的说话节奏，甚至那些一点点的犹豫跟小小的沉默，都完全保留下来。
Hi Sam, welcome to Taiwan. It's so great to have you here at Neon Oasis. How are you feeling today?
I feel good. Yeah, I feel good. Hot, sweaty, but good.
Yeah, but the weather is not quite good.
Well, it's just very different to England. It's so humid. It's like stepping into a room after someone's had a shower or something.
Yeah.
But great.
Okay. And tonight was your first show in Taiwan, and you performed a new song called We Both Know, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and could you tell us what the song is about and how it came together?
Yeah, well, it happened when I took a trip to New York a couple of years ago now, and I met up with a friend of mine called Cartoons, which he lives north of New York, a couple of hours on the train. And we spent a couple of days together making some music, and this was one of the songs that came out of it. It was kind of a little bit bare at the time, but we had the main idea there, and so I took it back to England, worked on it with my friend Pharaoh, and got it finished off. And I'm really happy. It's one of a couple of songs that are going to be finished and being used in the future. And it's going back on whether to go back on a kind of past flame, someone that you used to be with, and whether you should go back with this person and spend the night together, or whether you shouldn't. And it's the kind of, you shouldn't, but it's like the temptation. Mm-hmm. So that's what it's about.
Yeah, the answers we both know.
we both know how it ends. It's the final line. So that's what it's about.
I got it. Okay. You had toured with Jordan Rakei and Tom Misch. What's something cool or surprising you have learned from them?
Well, I don't know if it's surprising necessarily, but I came away from both of those things. I went on tour with Jordan for a month in North America, and I came away just super inspired, and how they put the live show together, how tight they were as a band, and just the other thing that I learned is also to get a Nintendo Switch. If all the band members have a Nintendo Switch, then you play Mario Kart together in the dressing room in between shows, and it's a good way to pass the time, because the show is only like an hour, but then you've got hours and hours on the road in dressing rooms. So that was a good thing I learned from Jordan. So thanks Jordan.
Okay. And what about Tom Misch?
Tom Misch, yeah. I mean, it's just, I'm always blown away with how natural it sounds when he plays the guitar and sings. It just kind of, it's like he's not even trying. It just happens. So yeah, mega inspiring to see him in the band and to be able to jump up on stage with him. It was a few years ago now, but it was always an honor to play with him.
Yeah, I also think his guitar solo is amazing. You know, John Mayer, he's also great at guitar solo. Would you consider to collaborate with him in the future?
With John Mayer? I think so. Yeah, I mean, obviously, if the opportunity came up, I would be beyond an honor to work with him. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll see.
Yeah, I think I can imagine that.
Well, thank you.
Okay, so you have worked with a lot of great artists. What do you think makes a good music partnership? Any funny studio stories?
Well, what makes a good musical partnership?
Yeah.
When you're kind of collaborating with someone, especially if you get in the studio for the first time meeting, I think it's super important to be open to experiment and kind of accommodate what they're thinking, their thoughts, and be open to trying new ideas and kind of not being too precious if if they don't like what you did, you just kind of you move on and you keep going. It's that's what it's all about. You end up finding something really special sometimes. But you can be, you can try everything, and sometimes it will go amazingly. Sometimes it just doesn't work, and that's part of the beauty of collaboration. Is that when it works really well.
Yeah, and do you prefer to work face to face or remotely?
Face to face, definitely. It's a lot easier to kind of read the energy in the room. It's a lot quicker to trade ideas. And I don't really like working remotely a lot of the time. I think it's a lot harder to kind of connect.
Yeah, great answer. And I know that because I Google you and I learned some information about you used to be a big Fall Out Boy fan. Is that correct?
Yeah, but how?
It's all right because I am a Fall Out Boy fan.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know how you found that, but yes, I used to be into Fall Out Boy 100% when I was younger.
Would you consider to do a soulful version of any Fall Out Boy songs?
Probably not a cover, but I was big into kind of that kind of music when I was 13, 14, 15.
Okay.
And I think I definitely took a part of that music with me, and it probably doesn't sound the same, but I've definitely kind of used elements of it in my music. You wouldn't be able to recognize it probably. But yeah, no, got a lot of love for Fall Out Boy.
Yeah, so you still have a little emo side in you.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, somewhere.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Okay, so other than building cabins, cabins. I read the articles.
Okay, cool.
Do you have any weird or fun hobbies that fans don't know about?
Probably a hobby that people don't know about is I like to roller skate. I like to go roller skating. I did it since I was a kid, and me and my friends, we hire a hall around the corner from us, and we go skating there every 2 weeks. We put on some music, turn the lights on. Yeah, it's great fun. It's great fun.
Because when you talk about roller skate, and I can immediately think of some music videos. Yeah, like people.
I was thinking about this. I think I might need to put it into a music video at some point. Yes. Yes.
Even this music video, we both know that one.
Well, maybe. But definitely. Roller skating would be great in a video.
To watch.
I might have to get a little bit better first. But yeah.
Okay. So, if someone is new to your music, which song from your debut album should they start with?
Okay. I would say I'd ask them to listen to Night Drive. And you kind of gotta come with a relaxed mind, relax with a glass of wine and have a listen. I would suggest that for the whole album, actually. Have a glass of wine, sit back, hit play on the first song and let it play through. But for Night Drive, yeah, chill out or be in the car, ready to go and stick it on in the car. Yeah.
Yeah, and I enjoy your songs like Undercover. Yeah, I will sing along. But I think most of your songs is like for grown-ups, right?
Like grown up?
Yeah, right? Because, I'm not English speaking. So when I was little, I would sing any English song. And like when I grow up, I start to realize, no, what's that? What am I singing,
Oh, I see.
So any songs like you would recommend to like for all age?
For what of my songs?
Yeah. Family friendly.
Train Gazing's pretty family friendly.
Okay.
Probably. What do you think? Yeah? Let's say Train Gazing.
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
Okay. And what is the funniest or strangest thing a fan has ever said or done after hearing your music or seeing your show?
I don't know. I don't know about strange or weird, but sometimes when people tell me they've travelled far to come to a show, That always blows my mind. I've had some people travel from America to England to come to watch my show, which is insane. But, you know, feel very lucky. I've had people make me things like little kind of, someone made me a little paper mache moon of my, with my single cover on it, which is pretty cool. I haven't yet had anyone get a tattoo with my name on it or like any of the album artwork. So, if you guys fancy it, that's what you do next. Yeah.
Okay. That's so cute.
Yeah.
All right. So, it's been a few years since your debut album came out. So, what did you learn from that time? And are you working on something new now? Except from We Both Know.
Yes.
Like, is any like a new plan? What's next for you?
Well, yes, I will say that I have just about finished an album. That will be coming out, which I'm incredibly excited about. What did I learn from Breathe? I learned that once it's out, once a project is out, it kind of is no longer yours. It belongs to the world and the listener. And I still get people, you know, messaging me, saying they've just discovered it, and it lives. It has its own life, which is really special, and also quite scary because once it's out there, you're not in control anymore. So this next album is currently mine, but it won't be forever. So yeah, that's something I learned.
And how about build another cabin?
I think about it every day. I do.
Did you regret about it?
What, the cabin?
Yeah.
Well, yes. No, I don't regret building the cabin, but I do regret using recycled pallet wood. But that's another story.
Okay.
It took far too long. But yes, I want to build another one, a bigger one.
Okay.
Much bigger.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
One day.
Okay, that's all for today. Thank you.
Cool.
I'm so happy to chat with you.
Yes, you too. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank
See you
you.
next time.
Next time.
Thank you.